So, good morning, Joseph. You're here. We are at the end of the knee and the back program. You're here, thankfully, to give us a testimonial about how well you've done. In the other room, you told us, what was your percentage of improvement for your back and for your knee?
99.5. Actually, 100% for the back and 99 for the knee. So we're going to average it out to 99.5.
99.5%. Not bad. Why don't we start with the back? What was your back like when you first came in?
It was miserable. What happened was I did the wrong thing with trying to move heavy stones.
Okay.
And that's not anything that I've done for a while. And it's probably nothing I should ever do again.
Mm-hmm.
It just threw my back out, and it was just the pain was terrible.
Yeah.
And I think after the first session,
yeah,
it was something like 80% better.
Oh, yeah.
And that was great. That was.
You had back, but also that leg pain too.
Well, so the knee pain kind of came after that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure exactly what happened, but again, you took care of that.
Yeah.
The Trigenics and all the twisting and turning and whacking away at it, and it worked.
I'm sounding more like a mason the further along you go here. Yeah, I got all my masonry tools out and we whacked away at it.
Well, we laugh and joke about that, but some of the pressure and the manipulation, and I call it the little jackhammer that you use.
The arthrostim, the little jackhammer-like thing,
and those things, they just feel good. So.
Good. I know you're happy with the program. What would you say to somebody who might be skeptical? They've heard some things about, coming in for backs or knees. They've told, a lot of times people come in, they're like, you got to have a surgery. You're 68 years old, your knee is bone on bone, you got to have a surgery. What would you say for that person?
What I would say to anyone who had a problem with what they think are either muscle or bone is to really think about whether you want to get medication or manipulation. And I've had both. And the medication part never really did that much for me. In fact, it seemed to hide the symptoms more than anything else.
Sure, that's what it's designed to do.
Okay. And the manipulation just puts things back into place where they belong. And that's how things are supposed to be, in place where they belong.
Good point. Yeah, good point. I talk to people about that. Hey, if it's out of place, if it's not functioning right, you'll never be able to medicate it back into place. I guess unless you take that Tylenol, really push on that knee or something. But all joking aside, you can't medicate yourself out of a structural problem. You can make it feel better temporarily, but you can't medicate it out. Well, you've been awesome. We look forward to seeing you around. Hopefully, what I'm thinking is you're going to be doing great at once per month, maybe even longer sometime in the near future, and keep up with your scuba diving and gardening. And I think you'll be able to do some rock care, garden care and landscaping, but maybe be on the cautious side.
Yep.
Awesome.
I can do that.
Thanks so much, Joe.